hello, check, hello, Pluto, this is Mars, hello. Okay, so this is how I see it now. Okay, this is not the first time I've screwed up. I remember one time I took this girl Hillary from class on a date, and I remember we were at the grocery store, and she told me that I could feel her melons, and I thought she meant her boobs, so I grabbed her boob, and she made a face like this. She was like, "Hello, my name is Bill Cosby, and you might know me from the Cosby Show, or Kids Say the Darndest Things, or one of my comedy specials, but I am here to talk to you about pudding." No, we're not doing. Oh, oh, I get the pudding after. I am here today to talk to you about how to be a father and fatherhood and the beautiful thing about having children. Now, the greatest part about having children is that they will love you no matter what, and you love them no matter what. But there are things you gotta know if you're gonna have children. One thing you have to do is to be very patient with your children. I remember I told my daughter one time, "Baby, can you go get Daddy's glasses from upstairs? They're on the nightstand next to the bed." Daddy, there's two of them. Like, well, it's on the right one. Like, I don't. What does that mean? So I told her to make a fist with this hand, and I said, "This is your right hand. You need to go upstairs, and you need to get my glasses on the nightstand next to the right side of the bed." Half an hour later, she comes downstairs with no glasses. I'm like, honey, where are my glasses? And she's like, "Daddy, I don't, what?" And she's like, did you look in my room for Daddy's glasses? And like, "Oh yeah, I didn't see them." Like, "Well, did you check the nightstand?" Like, "Yeah." Like, did you check the right nightstand? And she's like, and then and like, "Well, did you have your fist out?" And she had no idea what I was talking about. Lamborghinis, flat screen TVs, hot Russian models all the time. Those are the things you give up when you have kids. Because all those things need money. And the kids take all of it. But that is a sacrifice you have to make. Whenever your son or your daughter wanna go get some ice cream with the friends, you gotta give them the money to do it. You just gotta know that you're never gonna see the change. You could ask for the change back, but you're just a fool if you try. Then when they're in college, you're gonna be paying the bills. They're gonna ask you for more money. They're gonna be like, "Dad, I need some more money to pay these bills. They're unreasonable." You're like, "Well, I gave you money for those bills." You're like, I spent that money." You're like, what'd you spend the bill money for? And then they say, "For important things." If you want to be a father, you gotta be close to your kids. I remember one time I saw this movie. It was called The Empire Strikes Back, and then at the end of the movie, Darth Vader said to Luke, he said, "No, Luke, I am your father, Luke." And then Luke made a face like this. And he said, "No, no, Darth Vader. No, that is not true. That is impossible. You are a robot monster, and I am a Jedi Knight." What? Uh, I'm sorry. Oh, spoiler alert. But I mean, everybody's seen the movie by now. Look, the most important thing you need to know about being a father is that you always need to be there for your kids. Because then, when they're born, they're the most important thing in your life. And you're gonna make a big face. It's gonna be like, and you're never gonna regret it because they're your kids. Now, can I get the pudding now? I need the pudding.